EGtv.Crush. What we got coming up next?
He's going through the Falcon Gauntlet right now.
Who do you guys got? Sennheiser survey.
I got Crush.
I got Wizzy.
I got Wizzy, actually.
I got my boy Wizzy Wiz. Wiz the
Crush.
kid.
Wizzy was this close to beating Armada today.
I don't care.
I care.
Wizzy out here.
I think Crush can win because, one, he's gotten a lot of practice this weekend, so he's able to, like, utilize all that information. And two, I feel like the more a Fox player warms up, like, even just over the course of a weekend, it helps a more technical player like Crush is. Because I've played him in friendlies. Like, the more we played, like, the harder he was getting. Like, the more technical he was, like, getting, and, like, the more comfortable he was playing.
More consistent with his movement.
But you could also say same thing.
Same thing applies to Wizzy,
on
right?
the same token, it really applies to him. And he's like a robot.
But I feel like he's already more consistent, so that's not more. It's not more of an issue for someone like a Fox player.
But he does suffer against Foxes. He even said it in the Yahoo Esports interview. He said, "I struggle against Foxes." Like
only 26 people, 26%.
But you guys are
22.
This Falcon, you're actually gonna see the things that I was talking about with Falcon with the down throw, wave dash down. You kind of help yourself react to things.
Yeah.
He actually does that a lot, and he does it with the crouch cancel as well. So
Yeah, I'm ready to see some 20GX
yeah.
tech chases.
You
going on.
definitely
I really want to see the
aMSa.
difference between Wizzy and Johnny. Because, I mean, Johnny played him yesterday, and Crush beat Johnny. But I want to see the differences. Like, I mean, obviously we're talking about him, but just like how it's applicable in the way Wizzy does it versus the way Johnny does it.
Well, one thing I can say is Wizzy goes in with a set plan. And so it's like
Tech chase.
He will always, he'll always do like
Back here.
He'll do his go-tos and stuff. And if Crush ever do any of those rising up airs, Wizzy's like quick to react to it. He might take some time to start up because normally he needs his headsets. That's another thing people forget.
He has to charge up his character for
like
about 7
headsets
minutes.
is important to him. Like that's how he plays. He's programmed to play like that. It took me 15 minutes to play with him, but I was patient enough. I was like, you know what? This is his first time in Summit. I was like, I'm gonna let my boy go find his. I'm gonna let my boy go find his audio aux cord.
Nah,
He
it
took
was like
15
that
minutes.
too. Every friendly we played, he went to the bathroom, got another pair, like head.
He'll go get a yogurt.
We gotta be patient.
Dude, why
with
does
him.
he do that?
He's a growing boy. We
I
gotta
think
be
of the
patient.
wrestling clip yesterday. Yeah.
He's like,
The headset stuff I kind of agree with. I'm surprised more top players don't care more about their sound because you can hear double jumps. A lot of characters, you can hear their get-up attack on the ledge.
you can hear the stupid ice climbers. But normally in other games like Dota, Halo, League, Overwatch, that's super important. Obviously, Westball's playing Overwatch as well. Hearing a Genji sound or sword
sound
or something.
And like you can't play
super
Overwatch
important.
without sound. You'll probably just get someone walk behind you and you'll get shot in the head.
Yeah. Or just hearing little little clues, like if you're around, they may say like a certain a taunt or a line. And you go, oh man, he's teaming with this player. Crap, he's teaming with Ana and like Reaper or something.
And you can hear whenever they do ult and stuff like that.
Yeah, so I was like,
Same thing applies to Smash. You can hear whenever whenever the shine comes out, or like the second. Did you guys know the second a Falcon stomps, the sound comes out? So you can actually use that to actually react to Falcon stomps.
Dude, Wizzy mind gamed me so hard in friendlies the other day where he did like the latest stomp ever to where the sound came out but the move didn't and it auto canceled and he just tomahawk grabbed me.
Oh wow.
That's called the gravy.
he was a victim.
Yeah.
I reacted like I was gonna shield grab his stomp and I was tomahawked before I even knew what hit me.
Damn.
He just was like, huh,
Yeah, he went grab. That's that next stuff for Falcon.
I love sound effects are the best. Man.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to the developers yet again because
The
they
one
actually
thing-
killed it with the
The
sound
one thing
design.
I
That's good,
actually see from Crush is, like whenever I play him, I feel like he doesn't want to like stay disciplined. Like let's say he has an edge guard, right? And I'm doing like some tricky recovery. You know how like in friendlies, like you'll do like ledge dash, do whatever you feel like you're doing, right? Instead of doing the proper like I need to do this to win the tournament. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Crush does this thing where like, oh, I want to do whatever I want instead of what's right in the moment. And I feel like that could potentially hold him back this set because I've seen it in past sets from him where he could have just easily won the set.
He's got a little too much sauce sometimes.
Yeah,
Too much sauce.
And
I know
he's
exactly
just
what you're
like
talking
not
about.
doing what I know he knows he could be doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The interesting fact about Crush, he actually tap jumps for everything.
Yeah.
Wave
we
dashes,
learned that earlier, yeah.
jump cancel grabs,
Ledge dashes, right? Or no?
ledge dashes.
Yeah, ledge
He
dashes.
said when he's doing like a full distance short hop across the stage.
With Nair.
With
Nair.
Nair, he'll use Y.
He'll use Y.
And actually do the same thing as a tap jumper. But the fact that every wave shine he does, he goes from down B to up, back to the wave dash angle on the control
Did you
stick. That's insane.
Yeah.
You know, I always thought you were like the most insane player for doing that. But then I started practicing like doing wave shines like that, and it actually helped.
Well, I wave dash with the button too, so I'm saying
Really?
I'm impressed by Crush for.
Oh
doing
yeah.
this.
So, well, anyway,
no, that's
it
too
actually,
crazy.
I started wave dashing with up, and I was like, damn, this is hard. And then it actually helps with like being able to pivot properly because you need those really, really fast motions. And it actually, like, for some reason, it just helped me just by practicing this random technique. It helped me be able to like pivot, and now I can like pivot like down tilt because of like just like the fast motion. It's very similar to just doing like a pivot. So
There's definitely pros and cons to it. I talked to Armada as well, and he said that he was a full tap jumper from the 64 days up until around like 2007 when he was really getting into tournaments. So I think he realized there's some flaws to it, like, you know, getting your full drift when you're short hopping. But when it comes to stuff like jumping out of a throw as soon as possible, or shining out a shield, or like getting single hit up air with Fox versus Puff, tap jump is pretty useful.
yeah.
So I'd
You know
recommend.
you know what I learned actually. So a lot of people use like their main fingers for like LRR, right?
Wizzy has made
Their-
it to the
their-
arena, by
their
the way.
index fingers.
Yeah, your index fingers.
Yeah.
So so my finger, like I injured my finger recently, so I've been having to use my middle finger for like L or shield and Z. And what it does is actually it shifts your hand over, and that actually makes it easier to do certain techniques like pressing Y and down and B to do like
Multi-shine.
multi shines and stuff like that, and other things. So like my injury actually is like helping me get more technical. It's like kind of weird, but.
It's crazy,
Cool.
man.
You learn
learn
different
a new
things.
So
way
like
to
now
play.
I'm like learning like, oh, now it's like I just have to position my hand this way to be able to do this like
Yeah.
jump cancel shine, and like it helps a lot.
Controller grips, input styles.
I didn't realize the way you hold the controller can actually
Affect your gameplay.
affect
Yeah.
like your ability to press
Well,
buttons.
that's why I
so
think
well.
Plup is the best shield dropper right now. Is he plays with like the
2 fingers on the stick.
yeah,
Oh.
like the wine glass grip.
That's the.
I have
like
I
the
have
hot, it's like the
Wine
hot
glass.
I
did
don't.
that too.
Well, to
Kalindi-
be fair, I
Kalindi
don't
does
think,
that as well.
I don't think
Yeah.
that's the
The
main
KJH.
reason why he's good at shield drop. I think the main reason is because like one, he's practiced a lot, and two, like it's actually a timing thing. It's all about timing. So
Timing hits done, whatever you get hit
yeah.
by.
So there's 3 ways to shield drop, and Plup's main way is to buffer them, and that's why he's so good. So
Yeah.
the way he does it is he inputs the shield drop before he's able to actually do that action.
Oh wow.
And if you do that within 6 frames of being able to do an action, it will buffer the shield drop, and that's why he's so good. Like, and Axe knows about this too. A lot of like other top players, but if you're in an action and within 6 frames of that action ending, you do it at shield drop input. No matter what that action is, I'm not sure if it no matter what that action is, but most actions
It'll
you
buffer
can
the shield
buffer
drop
shield
straight out.
drops.
Wow, that's some tech, Wes.
Another
Yeah, no, let's go,
cool
Wes.
way to do the shield drop to make it so that you never mess up is when you're in hit stun, you can't spot dodge. So those are the
Yeah.
perfect moments. That's why people do it so well. Like some people like to do it when they don't get hit. That's a good way, but that's the way you should practice it to see how. You should always practice things when things hit your shield, because those are the times you're gonna need it the most. You
Right,
can say,
right,
"Oh,
right.
I could triple shine in the
Also,
corner,"
Yeah,
but if
a
you don't
fun
know how to
fact
do it on
about
person,
shield stun.
makes it effective.
The same thing applies. So if you're in shield stun and the last 6 frames of your shield stun end, and you input a shield drop, you will buffer the shield drop, and that's why you see like Plup, like anytime you hit a shield, boom, shield drop back air,
yeah.
boom, shield drop shine, boom, shield drop nair, just because he's always buffering it,
Yeah.
and that's the best way to shield drop because doing it on the frame you're able to do it on is the best.
So essentially,
Nothing better.
it takes 2 people to shield drop perfectly. Your opponent
Yeah.
is helping you shield drop.
Right,
It's
right.
like,
Yeah.
help me kill you.
Yeah, hit my shield
Shield.
here so I could buffer my shield
Yeah.
drop so I can have a frame perfect action right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like a parry. Like you gotta
Yeah,
get
it's
on
kind
the
of
same
like
timing.
it's kind of like
Yeah.
It's nuts.
That's it. And Wizzrobe,
Wizzrobe taking
about-
forever. What a
about
surprise.
to sit down in his chair.
What a surprise.
This is my guy, man. Say,
Yeah.
I need audio. I need audio.
He showed up to the wrestling match after Alex was out of the arena.
Rocking the CEO shirt too.
Oh, is he gonna sit?
Not yet.
Oh.
going to sit?
Find out right now on
Find out
Summit
next.
5.
He's plugging in his
Summit
controller.
Oh, is he? Oh, he stepped down.
Congratulations.
Okay, but now-
Wizzrobe has entered the bracket and sat down.
Now Crush is just waiting for him to start
The
kind
match.
of. Well, no,
With
they
the,
have to ban stages first. So Crush is like
no,
freaking ban already.
they have to start up some warm-ups because they
Oh
really
yeah,
get to warm up.
Wizzy really needs to warm up here.
We're finally getting into the button check.
Oh,
Hey.
finally,
Hey,
We're
let's
button
go.
checking.
Young Wizzy.
he
Yo,
needs
Wiz.
to practice his hack stash because obviously,
It's optimal.
it's
optimal.
optimal.
Yeah, let him know, Wes Hacks. Let him know.
There he goes.
The only reason I had to switch off of Falcon is because he wasn't as optimal as Fox on the ledge. Of course. You just have the ledge dash shine. I mean, I can't do that with Falcon. That's the main reason I had to switch.
The ledge is so,
So
broken.
So Wes Hacks, what do you think about this matchup?
So Fox just needs to grab the ledge. That's all he needs to do.
And that's it.
That's
Yep.
it.
That's
From
it.
there, it's literally a 100-0 matchup
100-0
for every
100-0
character.
matchup on
For
the
every
ledge.
character.
That's all he needs to do.
If Fox is not on the ledge or going towards the ledge,
not
he's
optimal.
playing suboptimally.
That's definitely.
If
how
he's
it is.
not on the ledge at all times, very suboptimal. He needs to be on the ledge at all times.
You can't get invincibility
Is this the
frames
match?
from the middle of the stage.
So Crush is already messing up, not being on the ledge.
He's losing the matchup right now.
As
All right,
we
I'm
speak.
Jack.
Oh, he actually. I love Crush's down
Dude,
tilt.
Crush is the tilt god,
Yeah.
bro. Up tilts and down tilts.
He
on
loves
deck
his
at
wave
all
dash
times.
in up tilts. He's a dirty up tilter.
Yeah.
Coming from
And it's
you.
good.
That's rich coming
No,
from
no,
you,
right.
Wes. That's
He's a
rich.
dirty up tilter, and I love it.
You
makes me proud.
soft
The
knee,
20 J.
just so he wouldn't grab the ledge. Some people forget that some players are already like
Oh.
set to grab ledge. There you
Yeah,
go.
the crouch.
He
Crouch.
just-
Yep.
GG.
Oh, he tried to do it.
again.
Oh, huggy
The
diapers.
huggies.
He diapers. Yeah, man. Was he off to a pretty good start? Crush though. Still trying to get something going, but he's
There
getting,
goes. The,
yeah.
Oh, he messed up the wave dash, but that's his way to cope with tech in places or any rolls at the time. You get to see everything. You're moving. You're not stationary, and it's a training wheel way to help yourself tech chase.
Oh,
He was
no.
afraid of the soft.
I
knee.
like the air dodge because he read that the weak knee was coming,
Yeah.
but bad angle.
Yeah, Wizzy been threatening space a lot off stage with those weak
Oh,
knees.
Wizzy with the ledge tech. I mean, the
Slide.
I think
The
what's
slide.
gonna hurt Crush here is his tilt.
Oh, finesse.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
finessed him.
See, Wes was right.
There's counters for
Doesn't
the
work
weak knee, apparently.
100% of the time.
Yeah.
No, yeah. If I actually know how to beat Wizzy's drop
throw?
down weak knee,
yeah.
and all you need to do is two things. It depends on the percent, but the main thing you really need to do is just not shine stall and just double jump back air.
Double jump or nair or drill.
That
Yeah.
knee.
Well, narrow you won't recover, but you need to back air spaces. You just need to just double jump back air at the perfect time every
Sure.
time. And that's the only way to beat it.
That was very smooth by Wizzrobe. The little short waveland, like the ones that you wouldn't
Like,
consider.
see, he shouldn't have stalled. If he
Right.
just didn't do anything and double jumped and waited for Wizzy to come down there with the back air.
Wizzy gets in your head though with the mix-up. It's
Yeah, he
tough
definitely
to
does.
actually do it.
Yeah.
wave dash
I feel like I
down.
should have
Second
told.
place.
I should have just told Crush how to beat it
Yeah, I should've.
before he played Wizzy.
But no mids. It's too late now. No
It's
mid-set,
too late
no
now,
mid-set
dude.
coaching. Wes.
Also, the cool thing about Captain Falcon, he can cover multiple options like short hop knee, and if he misses you tech behind him, he could run back and grab you, or he could
No,
down throw you
yeah.
and you're in the corner, turn around bear, and if you roll in front of him, he just runs up and grabs.
I want to tell you guys something about Falcon tech chase. So when Falcon down throws Fox, he can actually knee tech in place or no tech, right? And still be able to dash dance.
Yeah, that's the
Grab.
Gatsu slash
Yeah,
Gravy
yeah, that's
optimization.
definitely
Yeah,
the
and
Gatsu
Gravy
Theory craft.
Gravy taught me that like a year and a half ago, and ever since then, my Falcon's been 10 times better.
Yeah, there's no escape. Like You can't escape the.
As long as you,
that was good.
as long as you're
The
frame
cloud.
perfect. Oh my
44.
gosh.
Oh, what the?
Oh, Ryan was calling
side
out
B,
Randall
right?
about
Yeah.
to make an appearance.
Yeah, he almost made that. He was about to make a second triple debut.
Cameo.
Do you think Crush should be doing like maybe some shine out of shields too, or not shine out of shield, but running shine?
What he actually needs to do is see he's letting Wizzy play. Falcon's Nair is actually better than Fox's when it's already out, right? Of course. And if you let those Nairs happen, then you start having trouble with Falcon.
Yeah, you got to nair first.
Yeah.
Actually, I think the main thing in this matchup is, like, at least for Fox, it's to honestly just force Falcon to hit your shield. Like, as long as you're perfect out of shield, anytime Falcon hits your shield in any area,
Wave shine.
perfect shine out of shield. Like, you see Leffen do it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you see SFAT do it now a lot more. But I feel like SFAT's taken, like, the page out of the book where he really needs to, like, run up shield all of his attacks and then perfect shine out of shield. And that beats Falcon every time. Falcon cannot deal with Fox perfect shining out of shield.
Yeah.
Wizzrobe's having trouble getting past Crush's tilts right now.
Yeah. And
Ooh,
I think too.
good grab.
When you
Down tilt.
Wizzy has crazy mash outs though.
Yeah, he
You
definitely-
can't double pummel him ever.
There you go. Look, miss move, run up.
Oh, bad back air.
Then that's it.
I think
Nice
too
wall
with
jump.
like
He knew he was gonna do that angle.
Like
he
his
didn't
Fox.
do
Yeah,
anything.
That's
like
a
his
read.
Fox when you just wait out.
That was a
Falcon's Nair,
crazy conversion. Did you see how he got that up throw back air?
It's like when you wait outside Falcon's
Fox's
Nair.
range.
Sometimes like once he does the second part of the Nair, it's like a free
Yeah.
It's like a free approach almost.
But
It's just-
sometimes
it's-
Wizzy does those nairs to keep him at bait, and then he runs up and grabs. Sometimes the
Right.
nair is camouflaged as a second move he really wants to do. Like
Yeah.
he just throws it out, and then he starts to do what he really wants to do. He's very tricky with it.
the small stage though really affecting Wizzy. You can tell. It's just like less room. to
Ooh, that
work
was
with.
really good smash DI in. Get out of the gentleman.
Oh, he
Stomp
messed it.
knee.
The turnaround.
I think he's
too,
gonna run up.
right?
Wizzy's so fast at his stomp.
Oh,
knees. One of the fastest stomp knees.
Yeah, he's
And
one
it's,
of
and
the-
it's really important when you're at like that percent where you're about to hit the floor and you
Yeah.
only have like one frame.
That
lead
looks
to-
frame perfect right there.
Oh, see, he tried to dash
Yeah.
up, but Crush called it out this time.
There's just keeping it patient.
Oh no,
Here's
Chris.
the tech
Uh-oh.
chase.
There you go.
Dash
Uh-oh.
back out of crouch.
Oh, he air dodge.
Oh,
wow.
he read too, but he just missed.
Oh, a double knee! You can't take in place on the ledge because that's going to
can't,
happen every time.
Yeah, and the thing is, remember back in
Wow.
the days they said that tech in place was the hardest thing for him to cover. For Falcon is a different case. That's actually one of the easiest things to cover for him because he can jump knee and tech and roll. He can just react to it.
So they go right
You
back.
do have to have a perfectly placed knee, and you do have to have perfect dashbacks.
Well, that's up to
UCF,
you as the
baby.
player
Yeah,
to
UCF.
refine that, to refine those skills. Wrap the
Crush looking a little
Yeah.
shaky, not letting his
Yeah,
drill
that-
shine.
That weak knee is just covering everything, man. It's making it to where Crush gotta recover low.
the way he has to do it is, you can when they come down with the weak knee, you can shine that knee, but that you have to be super perfect.
And that's a
Yeah.
risk because if you're double jump shining, if the shine doesn't hit, that's a free edge guard for Gavin Falcon. No
With
double
Falco anyway, you could do like the realest side B to where it kind of
See what I mean? He
goes
went for
right
it.
under
He should have hugged him,
Oh.
like what Nunn does.
Follow ups.
But then he does get a jump back.
Ooh. Shield
punish.
roll.
Yeah,
Oh,
that must have been a jump
Crush
back
is
air.
not
Yeah.
punishing anything he should be right now, honestly.
No, Wizzy
Yeah.
took all the
Wizzy
momentum from
dash
that last
run,
game.
yep.
Yeah.
I know my boy.
Oh. Wizzy's drift made it look like he was going for up air there. Crush tried to fade away. Missed Randall.
Grabs ledge. Oh,
look at
gets it
that.
Right back.
Just that patient double jump by Wiz.
Okay, guys. So another thing, Wizzy likes to turn around a stomp because it
That knee barely
covers.
missed.
Oh,
Did that
man.
miss because of the slant on Yoshi's? I think
wow,
it
he went
did.
for the
Probably.
wow, up to?
Four stock
Oh,
Wizzrobe.
no.
What?
About to be a second four star.
Oh,
Nimbus. But so Wizzy likes to turn around knee because it covers if you try to do like running nair.
no. Mhm.
So, but if you turn around, for some reason it's just better.
Okay.
Why doesn't he
Again.
back
Oh,
air
yeah.
that?
That's a tech imp.
Yeah, it's got to be a
tech
tech
flub
up,
right
yeah.
there.
I mean, he does
It
use
goes
tap
the
jump,
wave-
so there might be a lot going on with that stick. Okay. Yeah, that weak beam, man.
He doesn't even go for the offstage
Yeah.
backer. Plays it safe.
That was a clean sweepstakes.
Yeah, man. Was he with 30?
Sweepstakes.
Coughed into
Let's out
his
the
arm.
pop-off cough.
The pop-off dab cough.
And,
Rolling up his controller the wrong way.
My man moves on to the top 8. I think Crush got 9th, if I'm not mistaken.
Decent showing for New
Yeah.
England's boy, but Wizzrobe is too strong today, man.
Told you.
Better than any of my showings.
I told you, man. With
Too soon, Wes.
Wizzy with his conversions.
soon.
Is crazy.
Yeah, no. Wizzy's out here.
No, Wizzy's the best Falcon right now. It's pretty clear to me.
Yeah.
I've tried.
No,
to be,
he's not.
I've tried-
Johnny's on the come up,
Man,
dude.
I
Yeah,
was
that's
the
the
Johnny
come up.
fanboy for a solid 2.5 years, but I actually have to admit it now. I have to swallow my pride. And I have to say,
Wiz.
Wizzy's
No, I
the
know
shit.
Wizzy's better.
Wizzy's the shit right
Young
now.
Wiz is the king of Falcons.
No, he is.
Johnny Two Kims, right under. Once he learns and he also asks us a lot of tips from Wizzrobe. So once he learns how to do the cross cancel dashback, UCF dashback, that's
UCF,
even more
yeah.
easy. They just put it on the plate for you. They give you the UCF dashback. So now we have no more excuses. It's just up to you to do that.
Yeah, it's just up to you to
No controller
execute
Johns.
trial and error
no
now.
controller Johns.
Yeah, man, that was crazy. I didn't think that set would go like that.
Is there a break between top 8 or something? Or top 4?
Could be.
Yeah.
Think so.
All right,
Because I
guys,
remember
so
there
up
usually is
next,
like a lunch or
Yeah,
dinner break.
and the global.
We got Plup
And,
and MikeHaze to run back from pools 2 days ago.
Let's go, Mike
Hayes
Hayes.
still out here fighting.
You're
still
still out
Hayes.
here, man. Still
Mike
out
Hayes
here.
is
Okay.
slept
Apparently,
on hard.
I'm gonna show a video so you guys watch.
All right,
this
let's
video,
show a video for these people.
and we'll be
For
right
the
back.
peeps.